guys, what's going on? I'm the Dog, and welcome back to another exciting installment of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're here in Snowpeak Ruins, where we have gotten the ball and chain, and right now we're doing some stuff with transporting cannonballs around to try to get to the room where Yetta thinks the key to the room with the mirror shard in it may be held. These Yetis are very friendly, aren't they? Just, oh, we found a mirror, but you can take it. But then again, it is kind of making her sick, so I guess they would want it gone. Now I only want it gone. Okay. I will not torture you with my portal singing anymore. Although, I don't know. I'm actually fairly musical, at least compared to my friends, certainly, in that I used to play violin and then played guitar for a while, but I'm not really doing anything with music now. Anyway, let's go through this door. So now we're in the upper floor of the main courtyard again, on this section that we couldn't get to earlier, and we can destroy this ice so that we can claw shot here. Sometimes you have to hold, swing the ball and chain at just the right angle to get it to recognize for the collision detection to work properly. So now we have a cannonball in this room, on the upper floor of this room, no less, because we did already get one at the lower floor. Insert. So this cannon, we can still only rotate it in 90-degree increments, but it's at a 45-degree angle compared to everything else, like it's pointing northeast instead of north or east. Yeah, you get the idea. Which means we can send it over here toward this ice monster. Kaboom! That was a terrible kaboom. I didn't do Salvatore or the Demo Man or anything. Man, I need to work on my explosions. Okay. Just go through here, and now that that beast is gone, is felled, we can climb this ladder. So there's only, what, 2 rooms left in the entire dungeon that we haven't yet explored? Oh, unless you count the, okay, 3 technically. There's the 3rd floor bedroom, way up at the north end, where the mirror shard is. Although, who knows, with Yetta's previous track record, maybe the mirror shard isn't even up here at all. Okay, I guess that's technically, this is still technically the same room as the ones below it. They're different floors, but it's all one room. Yeah, considering Yetta's previous track record with knowing where she put things, I wouldn't be too surprised if it turned out the mirror wasn't there at all. But I think the husband seemed to agree, so maybe she's right this time. But first we gotta see whether or not she's right about the, oh, this is technically just 1 room, so yeah, still 2 rooms. Enough about the number of rooms, though. We gotta see if she was right this time about the location of the key. There's not too many other places it could be, unless it's just, like, in her pocket the entire time. I don't think she even has pockets. She doesn't even look like she has arms. So, you may have noticed, there's a lot of icicles on the ceiling here, but they're actually enemies, and wow, I can't believe I managed to kill that guy somehow. Ah! See, this is why I wanted to get the jump strike before this dungeon, other than just the fact that it's cool. Is it's pretty effective on these enemies. We can actually destroy these pews. We're in like a chapel, a private chapel here. We can actually destroy the pews with the ball and chain. But, it's possible to, maybe, I think it is, if I can do it right. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just kill all these guys with the ball and chain down here. I was gonna say, I think it's possible to hit the icicles with the ball and chain before they drop as enemies, but I may have been thinking of using bomb arrows, because I think you can bomb arrow these icicles. Oh no, that just makes them fall as enemies. Okay, screw this. I'm just going to ball and chain them, like you're meant to. Grr! Except the ball and chain is too damn slow on these things. Luckily, spin attacks work well for getting rid of their spears. No, 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 no! I'm gonna kill you before you get your spear. God damn it. You suck. You suck. I'm gonna kill you. See, when I get too excited, I just revert to my native tongue, which is apparently Shy Guy noises. Hey, Shy Guys are awesome, shut up. Yeah, I know, you didn't say anything. Yada yada. You guys know I'm always joking, and I don't actually mean to be a jerk to my viewers by telling them to shut up repeatedly like I do in every video. Lost a good bit of health fighting those enemies, but this door is open. Do you think this could be it? Could this finally be the key? It's the key! It's shaped like a heart, instead of being a very ominous big key like the other ones. Phew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. That was me trying to say, or is it? With my mouth full of water. Always, if you're recording video, you always gotta remember to have a glass of water handy, because your mouth gets very dry and then you can't talk as well. So here's the female Yeti. Oh, you safe, I drink husband's soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found key, good. Bedroom right above us, I take you there, Well, much as I would like to go back to, like, drink this soup and then go back and get some more since I'm missing 4 hearts, we're just gonna go with her. This takes a while, sort of escorting her up here. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna drink the soup here. And then, I don't know, put something else in there. We have blue potions, so if we really need a healing item, we're good. I'm kind of surprised they haven't given us a fairy, actually, but I guess they are giving us free red potion the entire dungeon, so they didn't feel the need. Looking at things practically, I shouldn't have gotten rid of my fairy earlier, but come on, it's the soup, man! The soup! The soup! Soup! Foos! Okay, I had to do that at some point. I can only go so many episodes without making some sort of Skyrim joke. Having just gotten Skyrim and having a lot of fun saying Foos at everything. I only know how to say Foosro so far, not Foosroda. But I like the uncharged version. I just find the way he says Foos really funny. Foos! Foos! My mic fell over. I must have knocked it over with the power of... I didn't mean to talk to you, I just wanted to put away my sword. Oh, you go right ahead, never mind. So this was all completely pointless! Shut up. So we can actually just open this door. I legitimately thought you had to, like, escort her that whole time, but no, she just finishes coming right up after you open the door. I feel dumb. We could have probably sped things up since she would just sort of warp in there if we came up and opened the door quicker. Thank you. You come inside. Durk-a-dur. Yeah, I must have knocked the mic over with the power of my voice. I must be Dragonborn. Okay. Here we are in Mirror Room. Please, this way. Get ready for one of the creepiest moments in any Zelda game. I love it. This is like some exorcist shit happening right here. Here, you look at it, so pretty. Pretty. So pretty. Pretty mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror! She's gathering ice around her. Twilight Ice Mass, Blizzata. This is our boss, folks. It's a giant ball of ice. Okay, this is another 2-stage boss fight, and I think this first stage is quite easy. All you have to do is, hit it with a ball and chain to break out the ice. Break the ice somehow. In some form. And all she does is bounce around and sometimes summon little freezes. Like so. but pretty easy to avoid seeing as the freezies are also destroyed by the ball and chain. See? Got hit once in that entire first stage. Listen to those noises she's making. Interesting. Maybe I should try to speak her language. Okay, no. I think this second stage of the boss fight is much better than the first. It's much more difficult, and has kind of an interesting mechanic. Basically, the camera kind of looks down, and we're looking at the floor to try to avoid these icicles. Now, once they're all down, we want to try to avoid, or destroy some with our ball and chain, and I obviously just failed to do that. So that means they're going to trap us in there, and she's going to fall on us. So, wait for this to happen again. Just gotta keep moving to avoid these, just sort of run in a circulish pattern, that's what I do. And then you have to try to stop as soon as possible so that you can destroy at least one of those. And now you watch the reflection for where there's sort of a gap, so that you can avoid having her fall on you, and then you'll have time to hit her with the ball and chain. Yeah, I don't think this is one of the greatest bosses in this game, but this second stage is pretty darn cool. Summoning in more ice thingies. Bonk, 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 bonk. Aha! I correctly predicted when they would stop. I would like to get that heart, but I don't have time. Gotta avoid these. I still managed to hit her. Good. I think you only have to hit her 3 times. Pretty standard Zelda boss number, you know. Zelda bosses, Mario bosses. It's almost always like that. I also think the music for this fight is pretty great. I like the boss music in this game. It's all very, very intense. Feels like a movie score or something. Maybe I can destroy 2. Oh yeah, I did. And those will sometimes drop hearts. Ah, crap. I'm stuck on the wrong side here. Okay, there we go. I still managed to have room to hit her one last time. Alrighty. They aren't yet going to bother introducing 3-stage bosses, so we really have defeated her. Wait a minute. Have we? There's no heart container! But we got the mirror shard, so that's what we came here for. But a heart container. And it just shrunk. Odd. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Ark. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Ark. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, aren't you being very altruistic today? Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. No! That was fun. What? What's wrong with me? Very strange. You're just dreaming. Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yeto. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. Their true beauty. Isn't he very sweet and poetic? Who need mirror? My love, No, it's so sweet. And wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Heart container! Now we really know we have defeated the boss of... marriages not working out? I don't know. So with the heart container, all those hearts are kind of pointless, but just, you know, it's all very sweet and nice. Love you, love you too. Another heart comes out when you talk to them. It's so sweet. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Yep. And, well, because we left a little bit of dungeon to explore at the end here, this ended up working out to pretty much exactly 15 minutes, with the boss fight at the end of the episode. I don't think there's any big cutscene coming after this dungeon like with some of the others. Snowpeak. Yep, no big cutscene, as I thought. So, I'm gonna end this off here. I'm the Dog, and I will see you next time with more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.